What is going on, lads? It's Busk HD brings, as you can see on that title below, a 350k Borussia Dortmund squad builder featuring 3 informs. Just before I start, I'd just like to say it's my first video on this channel, so please don't hesitate in pressing that like button and also subscribe button to kickstart the channel. Lastly, the content on this channel will only be to do with FIFA, so expect plenty of squad builders, player reviews, and maybe add in a couple of cheeky pack openings to keep you all entertained. So we're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation, all with 9 chem, but one that we'll find out later on in the video with only with 7. So to start off the team, we have our first inform of the day, which is inform Weidenfeller. His stats: 86 diving, 81 handling, 58 kicking, 86 reflexes, 48 speed, and 85 positioning. Really overpowered keeper we got here. 33k. I really do recommend this keeper. The player's just got a little bit of bob and needs a good goalkeeper. The only criticism I have about this guy is his handling. Even though he has got an 81 stat, it's not an 81, it's more like a 65. It's not good at all. Say he craps his nicks when a ball comes at him, slaps the ball away from him, maybe they score after that. But still recommend him for all the other stats. 48 speed is really good too. He's fast off his line. Fast making his dives. His reflexes are pretty quick too, so I would recommend him. Next is our 2 centre backs. Here we go, Hummels, and we have Subotic. Talk about Hummels first. Hummels, what a player we have on our hands. He's not quick, but his defending stats are really good. 85 defending, 84 heading. Expected more from his heading on the corners though. He only scored me 4 goals. It's not too bad, but cost me 13k. But he is a defender, and I don't get that much corners. But his passing is good from the back. I really do recommend him too. Now Subotic, you will see me slot on him in the reserves for the reasons that he is crap. The only good stat here is 82 heading. I got a lot of quick criticism about this lad. He's slow. I know he's 82 pace, but he's so slow. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna swap him and bring on Felipe Santana. Here we go. He's got some hell of a pace on him. 81 pace. No one's gonna get through him. 77 defending. Not as good as this little git, but still 84 heading. Very good. And I do recommend this team so far. Next is right back. Is Pezcek when he comes up. Here we go. Now this lad has got some nice attacking stats and also defending stats. 86 pace, 74 dribbling even, 80 defending and 74. That's his main stats. He likes doing overlaps with that cam up by here, which I'll show soon. Only cost me 6.2k. Oh, I didn't say the price on Santana either. 2.5 if you were wondering on him. Back to Pezcek. His passing is very good too. So swapping over to the left, we have got a player just like Pezcek, but as a non-rare Schmelzer. Exactly like Pezcek, likes to get forward, not as much, but still likes to get forwards. His defending stat not as good, but in game you can rely on him to stay back. His attacking stats are quite good too, likes making overlaps, not as much as I said earlier, but you know, still pretty reliable. Centre defensive midfielders are Gundogan and Sahin. Gundogan will go by there and Sahin will go by here. wow, Gundogan has got to be one of my best players in this team. If you do buy this team, you will know what I am meaning by saying Gundogan is one of my best players. Only cost me 2.7k. But just look at his stats. I mean, look at both of these stats put together. 84 pace is Gundogan. 57 is Sahin on the pace. Shooting very, very similar. Passing similar again. Dribbling similar. Defending and heading. The only thing they lack really is their defending. I mean, they are centre defensive midfielders, but they like to get forward a little bit too much. That leaves gaps in the midfield then, which is quite annoying. But then, you know, that's what you get from one of these pacey players. Only paid 2.7, I think. Yeah, 2.7 on him and 4k on Sahin. And they don't score me as much goals as I would like, but they are centre defensive midfielders. So, next on the cams, this is where all that money gets in. Marco Rouge. And our second in for Blažkovský. However you say, he's got a hell of a name on him. Oh yeah, right mids. Here he is. First to Marco Rouge. 16.5k. Doesn't score me a lot of goals though, even though he has got the 84 shot. Which is kind of disappointing at times. 90 pace. And he's got a hell of a pass on him, even though his passes doesn't really reflect that. 84 dribbling is always nice. Nearly the same. Let me just compare them. So the 94 pace Demon. And then 78 shot. 79 passing. 84 dribbling. 61 defending. 60 heading on Blažkovský. And on Reyes, already said his pace, 84 shot, 74 passing, 84 dribbling, 46 defending, and 60 heading. 200 on the price on Blažkovský is 82.5k. He doesn't score me as lot of goals as I want to either, but up in striker you'll find out who's my main man. You can always get him in a normal version. He's still as quick, still as good. So centre forward, we have got Götze. If this to load, he is. Now this man is exactly like Messi, I reckon. 82 pace, 89 dribbling, like to get in and out of players, and maybe score some goals. Scored me 7 goals. So say 1 goal in every 2 games, 71 shot, 79 pass, 51 defending, and 59 heading. I wish his heading was a little bit better. Let's say into the 65s, the 60, or the top end of 60 really. But he's really good too. And now on our last in form of the day is Lewandowski. Now, what a player this is. He doesn't score me as many goals as I want to. Score me 12. Well, still pretty good. Still an amazing player. 83 pace. 85 dribbling. 83 heading. That's all of his main stats. And 79 shot, which is so underrated. It's more like an 85, 86. His pace is overrated. It's more... It's not an 83. It's more like a 75 and a 76. Even a lot of other YouTubers agree. And that's all of his stats you really want to know. 157k he cost me. I didn't really want to pay that much, but you know, he's more like 120, 110k. But if you had more pace on him, and then you know that price would be around there. But that is the team. So if you're wondering who's got the 7 cam, I will show you now. There we go. It is the Speed Demon with the 7 cam. Everyone else has got 9. So if you fancy getting that team, it will cost you around 350k, as it says in the title. You can add your own twist to the team if you want, like Leitner in the centre defensive midfielder role, or in from Sahin, in from Reyes, in from Gotze. It all depends on the amount of money you got, guys, or you're willing to spend, or just a normal Dortmund team if you fancy. I played with the normal team on seasons, and they're not far behind the quality of their squads. I reckon that would cost, say, 70k these days, maybe more, I'm not sure. Also, just before I go, just want to make a shout out for one of my mates, Mitch. He's just like me, making a squad builder and series of his own. So please take 5 minutes and have a look at his channels, Mitch 2023 HD. There will be a link in the description below if you fancy having a look. So don't forget to like, subscribe to kickstart the channel. Also, could you comment on any new series or squad builds you'd like me to do on this channel? I'd really like to involve you viewers in all my videos, and if you have an idea, I will do a shout out for them and think of an ultimate team prize you can give away in the next squad builder. Thanks for watching, and catch you all next time.